another countdown day. So let's go update that countdown and let's go see what film and what challenge we've got for today. So we're on day 40 today. Not sure if there's going to be a 0 on this one here. No, there is not, but I believe I have seen one on here. There it is. And I'm gonna go. Let's go for that direction, or orientation, or whatever you want to call it. Hearts going up there, beautiful. And then what has our alien friend got for us? Oh, we've got Inside Out, and we will talk about our feelings. Got Inside Out all set up on Disney Plus, and 5 emotions must work overtime when a young girl moves to a new city. So just watched Inside Out, and yeah, it's a lovely film. It's nice to see what goes on like inside your head or potentially, and yeah, poor Riley going through like teenage years and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a really nice film.
We're on day 11 on the second row.
I believe it says number 20.
Oh.
Is it one of them cards there?
No.
I can't see it.
My mistake. I did 226s, so my bad. Yeah.
Oh, chocolate buttons, I like these. Thank you.
I'm going to eat them whilst at work.
No! Me and Sarah now are just going to sit down and have a conversation about our feelings. So, yeah, let's see how we get on with that. So, the challenge is to talk about our feelings. So, we thought what would be a good idea would be using the emotions from the film. So, there's joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger. And then we'd just, so with them 5, just do like what makes us generally go through them emotions, and then maybe reference something from Disney World as well.
Yes.
So which
should
one?
We start with the negative one first?
Yeah, go on then.
Let's start with disgust.
Disgust, okay.
My disgust is the carousel progress is still going.
Rude. That's it. I'm walking away.
It should have gone a long time ago. It's like a walk on ride, there's never a queue because it's so rubbish. But that's what makes me disgusted.
So, I'm pretty sure they do like a banana dipped in chocolate treat or something. that disgusts me.
Delicious.
The thought of that. I don't like bananas at all. So that disgusts me.
We had our nephews round a little while ago, a couple of days ago, didn't we? And I was feeding our baby nephew like mashed banana, and he was like getting in the right state, and Chris was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Anything banana related is just a no from me.
Okay, anger. What makes me angry? What makes me angry? This is just a day-to-day play, not Disney. Makes me angry is when people don't say please or thank you. So, do you know when you're driving along, and you let someone go? Oh, go on, you go, it's fine. It's mine right away, but I'll let you go. And they just drive off and they don't say thank you, and I'm just like, rude. And I always remember I was nannying, and we were going to the school gate, and there was people coming out. So I said to the children, "So let's wait, let these people come out, and then we'll go." And there was probably about 6 or 7 adults, and not one of them said thank you. And the little girl said to me, was like, "Sarah, why didn't she say thank you that we waited?" And I obnoxiously, really loudly, was like, "Well, some people don't have manners." And I get really, that really annoys me when they don't use manners. And you see, like, on these Facebook Marketplace and things, and they're like, "Oh, has anyone got, I need a bed, or I need a cooker, or there's no please or thank you, it's just I need this or I need that." And that really annoys me, manners. But anyway, yeah.
Christ, what makes me angry? For some reason, I get really angry just in the mornings, don't I? When I've not had a coffee or anything, I just get like really grumpy and grouchy.
And when you're hungry.
And when I'm hungry as well, yeah. So I feel like hopefully in Disney World, to stop me from getting angry, we'll go get a coffee at the hotel first thing.
So when
I might try and request a room very close to like the cafe or something.
The cafe, please,
Cafe.
we're posh. Yeah, so in the mornings and when you're hungry you get really grumpy and I just like shout, go have a snack. Or I'll throw a snack at him and be like, you're hungry, like stop. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably say that's what
Yeah.
angers me. I don't think there's anything in particular that angers me. Just
Yeah.
first thing in the morning angers me.
Okay, worried. Is it worried?
Or fear.
Fear. So my fear is, I don't know, my biggest fear I think is losing you, I think. That's my biggest fear. So like it's really random. So Chris will drive to work and I'll be like, did you get there okay? And it's something mundane. Like I was talking to my friend and she was like, Sarah, that's really controlling. And I'm like, it's not controlling. It's the fact that like the fault of like losing you is, I don't know, like really. No, I just can't cope. But anyway, even to think about it, I don't like it. So I'm like, when he goes to work and he doesn't message me, I'm like Googling, like, okay, there's been no accidents. And it's purely, you've just literally got into work and just forgotten to text. And I'm like, has he got into an accident? Is he in a ditch? Is he okay? So I'm like, are you okay? Hashtag, are you dead? Hashtag, like, widow or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then like, Chris texts back, no, sorry, I got okay. Hashtag, still alive. So yeah, that's my fear, but yeah.
For some reason, I'm quite scared of birds, like getting quite close to birds. And I know Disney World, I'm pretty sure they got a bird show in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, we went to that and you was okay.
Yeah, if they're far away, I'm okay. But it's if they were close to me, like fluttering near me, or sometimes when they like walk towards you, that weirds me out.
We went to Colchester Zoo, I think, once. Or some kind of zoo, and you can get like the cup of nectar and go and feed the birds. And I was like, let's go, and you were just like, yeah, okay. And then like, you were really scared, but
I
it
was
was
really
hilarious.
reluctant.
I had to do it. I'm like, love
Yeah.
you too. But yeah.
So yeah, I think that fears me.
My other fear is roller coasters. So I'm really bad with roller coasters. So I love the thrill, but like I overthink it. So I'll send you one first, don't I? And you're like, oh yeah, don't do that. Or no, you can do that. That's my fear. And I hate heights and things like that. I'm a bit of a wimp, really. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sadness. You can go first on sadness. I need to
Sadness. I suppose, yeah, like the last few days of the holiday obviously make me quite sad because obviously like, you're coming to the end. But this holiday will be a bit weird because we're like the end of our holiday is going to be our cruise, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there might be like two versions of sad because there'll be like the sadness of leaving Disney World, but then you'll have like the happiness of getting on the cruise. But then you'll also feel quite sad leaving the cruise ship and then ultimately coming home.
So I'm on, if you are going on a cruise, Disney cruise, or anyway, like anyone, I don't know if it's the same, but for us, there's a Facebook group for our cruise. Basically, everyone that's going on that cruise, or not everyone, like people that are on Facebook want to be part of this group, you can. And so I'm like talking to the people, like at one stage was the only ones from the UK, but there's a lot more people from the UK now, which is nice. And they were like, oh yeah, we're going like, this is like, we're going to do this at the beginning of a holiday, then we're going to go to Disney World. And I'm like, oh, you're all going like Disney World, when we're going home, like, oh, it's not fair. So.
Yeah, I feel like that makes me quite sad. And then I think like generically as well, we like, if you're sad or upset about something, that makes me sad. But then at the same time, like a bit angry as well, because it depends who's made you sad, can kind of sometimes.
If someone's upset me and Chris gets really angry, it's quite sweet.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's obviously about upset as well, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know, I think whenever I think of my nan, maybe I get really upset because I just think like she was a big part. My nan was a big part growing up. Like my dad wasn't around, Yeah, we won't go into my stepdad, but yeah, my dad wasn't around, so I had my mum and my nan, and yeah, so she was a massive part of my life, and I don't know, not having her like meet you and like meet your family and like just see what we've like achieved. I think that kind of makes me sad that she's not here, but yeah, that's my sad part. But yeah, but joy and moving on.
Well, it's pretty much everything else associated with Disney World.
Yeah.
I think brings joy. It's just such a joyous place to be, isn't it? And then I'm sure the cruise ship's going to be exactly the same. It's like, I think that's what Disney do really well at. It's just bringing like joy and laughter to like the parks, and I think it's the staff as well. I think the staff
You can't get
the ones that
You can't
make
get
it great.
any customer service better than Disney, honestly.
No.
Apart from Disneyland Paris, I was talking to my friend the other day about Disney. She's like, "Oh, can you would you recommend Disney?" And I was like, "I'm a bit of a Disney snob. I prefer Orlando over Paris. I just find the magic's not there. Like when we went, the characters weren't really out often. They were probably out." Probably for about half an hour, if that, and then they'd go away. And so I really wanted to meet Pluto, and he wasn't about. I couldn't see him, and then he was in a dining thing, and they were just closing up, and I said, "Look, can I just get a really quick picture of Pluto? That's it." And this really rude staff member came up and was like, "No, you need to book a table," and practically shut the door in my face. Whereas I feel if that was America, they'd be like, "Oh my God, sure, come in!" Like, do you know what I mean? And I just literally wanted a picture with him. But the characters are out more in America, aren't they?
Yeah.
I just feel you got more for your money in America. But that's my opinion. But yeah, sorry, I'll cut you off.
No, that's fine. Yeah, because I was just going to mention as well, like that. Yeah, going back to like the staff members bit. Obviously, yeah, from what you're saying. But even like in the hotels and that, they're always like accommodating and always want to make sure you have like the perfect holiday, really.
Yeah.
So, and that's why this is what our third time going there as a couple now.
Yeah.
And then our first time as a married couple that we're going.
So crazy.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I think just Disney in general brings joy to my life. Yeah.
You bring joy to my life.
Yeah, of course. You
Cringe.
as well.
I'm joking. Obviously you, but Disney, yes. Harry Potter, Pluto brings so much joy to my life.
He's changed our life so much since he's joined us, hasn't he?
I've never been, apart from my horse, because my horse is different. Do you know you see things on TikTok and they're like, "Oh my God, it's cute." Like the dog's laying down in like 20 positions, you have to like take a picture. Well, I came in and I don't know if it's because Pluto's a rescue dog, and he's taking his time to kind of get used to us and come near us, isn't he? When we first got him, he'd keep his distance, he'd be really scared, and now he'll come up for like a cuddle on the sofa. And I was cooking in the kitchen. I'll come in and I'll get Chris to add the picture because it is absolutely adorable. But he come in and he's laid on the sofa and he's got his leg off and he's just like looking and he looks so cute, and I practically cried because it was just so cute. But yeah, he brings so much joy to my life. I love him, and we get the best welcome when we come in. I love him. And Disney and Harry Potter and But yeah, that's our feelings.
Yeah, so that's I think that's all of them, isn't it? Yeah. So.
But yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yes. So. And also my favourite of joy is, so obviously Chris has been adding this in every video as well, but for my love language is I'm a gift giver. So obviously seeing you open your little present every morning makes me happy. Yeah. Because I know people are like, "Oh, we'll give you a present on your birthday. It's not your birthday yet," and I'm just like, but it's kind of boring just giving you a present on your birthday, because you can get like loads of presents, aren't you? It's like overwhelming. Because this is like spaced out, but yeah. So yeah, but that's our feelings.
Yeah. So that's our feelings, and then that's pretty much the end of this vlog now as well. Yeah. So we watched obviously Inside Out, and then we've discussed our feelings.
Talk about our feelings.
Yeah. So thanks for watching this one, guys.
And we'll see you tomorrow in the 30s tomorrow.
We are in the 30s.
So 30 days from our cruise, we can check in online, which gives us an earlier embarkation time.
So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so
Yes.
that'll be probably another couple of weeks yet till we can do that, because
I think it was 51 days. I think the other day, yesterday.
Yeah, so that'll be maybe another
Can't wait,
2 or 3 weeks.
But I think 30 days. Anyone that's needs the desk pass, 30 days. You can go online. So 30 days before you arrive in Disney, you can go online and apply for it online. Otherwise, you've got to queue up in guest services. But having it online, you can get it goes on an app, and then you can just like add it to your app, which is good. So yes, we'll be doing that on 30 days, won't we? So
Nice. Yeah.
but yes.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.
See you later.
Bye.